Joe Denim in the studio with us. Good morning to you.
He's putting his headphones on.
Getting my headphones on. I don't want to mess my hair up.
Joe has the worst hair. It's like God said, I'm taking the day off.
He should have spent a little more time on my hair. I'll give him that.
No, I get it. You get that naturally curly hair, and it's just like, it just does what it does.
But you know what? The ladies love it.
Well, they do. Why do you girls love that so much?
I don't know. It's got me in trouble and out of trouble all my life.
Like, remember when Dierks Bentley first came on the scene years ago? He had the curly hair, and all the girls like, "Ooh, I just want to run my hands through it and my fingers and blah, 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 blah."
Same with Blake. Blake had it too, and he got rid of it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's because it's like baby hair, and girls love babies, so it's like soft baby hair.
Okay. I was hoping that was going to go somewhere different, but it didn't.
Joe Denim and Myrna's in here too. Myrna plays. You play with Terry Clark, huh? You play fiddle. What all do you do?
Fiddle, mandolin, acoustic guitar. I sing.
All right.
Play barefoot. I do all this. Oh, and cowbell.
And cowbell.
Lots of cowbell. So, Joe, for those who don't know, can you take us into a little bit of what you do? Let's just get into it, man. I would love to hear some Yes Deer Season. We have so many people who hunt, and I think Yes Deer Season is appropriate
For this time of year.
for this time of year.
And for the spring, because technically it's after deer season. You know what I mean? That's what the song's about. But I do country and comedy. I like a lighthearted look at things. The Far Side is what I grew up on. So
Gary Larson.
Everything to me is a Gary Larson song. So when you look at things from straight on, I look at it from
The other side.
Yeah, the other side. So everything to me is funny. And I thought, I was sitting in a tree stand one day, and I'm like, man, deer season, yes, deer. You know what? After I get out of the woods, I got to probably head to Home Depot and pick up that stuff for that patio and those planters. I'm like, wait a second, that's a song.
He's like, what am I doing here hunting? I should be writing this down.
I just wrote this down, so I, dropped my donut, because I take donuts to the deer stand, and wrote this thing down, wrote it down on a tree. It's like when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. So it's just country and comedy. It's fun. It's lighthearted, and it's a true story, I guess.
Well, we'd love to hear it.
Want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here
This is Joe Denim. Yes, Deer Season.
1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I get the fever this time of year. Off to camp to camo up and ice down beer. Tree stand thoughts got me out on a limb. Yeah, when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. Crossbow making my time in the woods last year I let a couple shooters stroll right past. I don't mind the sleet, the snow, or the wind, 'cause when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. When we're out here fielding, streaming, their home box whining and scheming, it's a contest between us and them, and they always win. Yeah, when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. Yeah. She's gonna want new curtains and bathroom tile, an in-ground pool with a 10-foot slide. Patio decks, the projects never end. Man, when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. Honeydews will be a couple acres long. I checked my trail cams where all my hunting buddies gone. Ain't seen hiding her hair at the Big Bass Pro. Probably picking out paint at the Home Depot. Not a set of real tree hands to lend, 'cause when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. When we're out here fielding, streaming, their home box whining and scheming, it's a game between us and them, we never ever win. Yeah, when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. I'll be pretty hard to find for a while, but pretty soon there'll be no place to hide, not a chance to just sit down and blend on in. deer season's over, it's yes, deer season. When deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again. After the hunt, the girls always get what they want, and they know us boys always cave in. Big racks on the wall, lot to do before next fall. Bagging big bucks means the more big bucks we're gonna have to spend. 'Cause when deer season's over, it's yes, deer season again.
Joe Denim, our guest in the studio, along with Myrna. She's killing it over there. We'll come back more with the crew on the way. Hang on. Comedian and singer, songwriter, and just a swell guy, Joe Denim, joining us in studio. So, who are you currently touring with? I hear it's an unusual setup.
Yeah, I'm out on the 90s tour. It's called I Love the 90s, and it's Tone Loc, Vanilla Ice, All for One, Color Me Bad, Rob Bass.
What?
Wow.
And sometimes Naughty by Nature comes out.
Yeah.
All of it just rotates, but the two staples are Tone Loc and Vanilla Ice.
How did you end up on that tour?
Well, it all started in a bathroom. No, I'm kidding. No, I got a call. My manager said, look, we got to get you out. This stuff's funny. And we met with our booking agent, who's now our booking agent, and he came to town and he listened to the stuff and he goes, okay, I got you. You're going out with Vanilla Ice. And I'm like, never in a million years.
So you do like kind of warm the crowd up kind of thing?
Well, actually, M-Walk, the DJ for Tone Loc, warms the crowd up.
Oh, we know who M-Walk is.
Okay,
Yeah.
M-Walk. Been there 87.
Go way back.
Well, some people driving down the road might not.
No one knows that.
No one does. Anyway, M-Walk, I hope he's not listening because he might punch me. Anyway, he warms them up, does 45 minutes of just great music, hip-hop, and everybody's in their seats, and I come out, and they're there. Listen, this crowd, anywhere from 5,000 to 12,000 people are there to hear Wild Thing and Funky Cole Medina and Ice Ice Baby, and here I come, looking like this, with this hair.
Yeah.
And you hear at the same time, everybody's like, oh, here we go.
You walk out there and you go, who all here likes to hunt?
Where are my deer hunters at? And they're just like this. What is happening here? And then I just go right into a 10-minute comedy set.
Bobby used to hang out with Vanilla Ice.
One time.
Yeah. Oh, it was just once.
That's
Yeah, it
hanging
was just
out.
that one.
If you
Well,
hang
it
out
was-
with him once, that's a long time.
So we were invited to his house in Miami, and dude, he was the nicest guy.
all this guy wants to do is talk about flipping houses and making money. He is so nice.
We went
So
to
nice.
his place. He had a basketball court. He had the driveway that went around the basketball court. When you walked into his house, he had a pedestal in the middle of the foyer, and on it was his Grammy. And he's like, that right there paid for all this.
Yeah.
And he was like, you guys want to go ride jet skis? You want to do this?
Yep.
Whatever. My house is your house. We're like, you're a cool dude.
Nicest guy you'd ever meet.
Yeah.
And they're all like that. And my favorite is Tone Loc. I mean, that guy's a legend.
Does he always talk like, hey, I was at that?
Every night, all the time. And every night I do my set, I literally go, okay, I'm going to do my set and go back to the hotel because we don't bus those. You know, on country tours, we bus everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
But on these hip hop tours, man, you fly in, you get there at 4:30, go play your show at 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, whatever. And then, 6 in the morning, you're flying to the next one.
Wow.
So there's no buses, no deal like that. So I'm always like, man, I'm going to go back to the hotel and just go to sleep. I can never leave that show. Been out there for a year and a half, and I always stay to the end of the show. 'Cause
Really?
It's that fun.
Wow.
It's like 1994 for 2.5 hours.
Could you see that tour combining with some sort of a country act?
It's going to happen. It's going to
I
happen.
know somebody.
Who do you know? Terry?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Terry Clark.
Terry Clark and Tone Loc.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. All right. So what you did one of my favorite songs, one of our favorite songs, a while back, and it's we actually played it on the air back in the day. And,
I remember.
and people would get people get kind of fired up over it. We'll talk about that and come back more with Joe Denim in the studio, and you can find him online on your Instagram is
The Real Joe Denim on Instagram, and at Denim Joe on Facebook, and joedenim.com.
All right, you can just Google him as well. All right, we'll come back and play some more with Joe Denim. Hang on. Joe Denim in the studio, comedian, performer, songwriter. He does it all. And so anyway, we're talking about this song years back. Bubba and I played on the air, and it's called "Pray for You," and you wrote it, or co-wrote it at least.
Yeah, co-wrote it with Jaron. Yep.
Jaron Long Road to Love.
I loved the song. I still love the song. It's a banger. I mean, it's funny and it's poignant and
it's got little hooks,
tongue in cheek.
You
It's
don't
all the
expect
stuff.
this.
Yeah, and they sing it every night. When we're on these hip hop tours, they sing it. The crowd sings every word of it, and that's what got.
Really?
It's really
On
crazy.
the hip hop tour.
Yep. Tone Loc came up to me and he goes, "Man, I did not know what you were doing out here." Let me try to impersonate him. Man, I didn't know what you were doing out here. And I came out and I saw the crowd sing all the words to your song. Welcome. I'm like, I guess I'm good.
Thanks.
But the whole crowd sings every word of that song.
Tone Loc approved.
Tone Loc approved. That's the slogan right there.
Any way we can get some pray for you from you?
I can.
All right, here we go.
Myrna, you ready?
I'm ready.
Joe Denim in the studio with Myrna playing some fiddle.
Why is there a can of corn sitting in front of me?
We like corn. Who doesn't? You don't like corn?
You don't have random cans of corn just
Cream
laying
style
around?
sweet corn right in front of me.
Get out of here if you ain't like no cream corn.
Well, I haven't been to church since I don't remember when. Man, things were going great and then they fell apart again. So I listened to the preacher as he told me what to do. Said you can't go hating others who have done wrong to you. He said sometimes we get angry, but we must not condemn. Gotta let the good Lord do his job. So you just gotta pray for them. I pray your brakes go out running down a hill. I pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams will never come true. Just know wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. Really glad I found my way to church. I'm already feeling better and I thank God for the words. So I'm gonna take that high road and do what the preacher told me to do. But you keep messing up, I keep praying for you. I pray a tire blows out at 110. Pray you pass out drunk with your best friend and wake up with a big D and Bubba tattoo. Come on.
Yes.
I pray brakes go out running down a hill. Pray a flower pot falls from a windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to.
Oh, like I'd love to.
I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high when your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams will never come true. Just know wherever you are, near or far, in your house or in your car, wherever you are, honey, I pray for you. I pray for you.
Joe Denim, along with the beautiful Myrna, and I pray for you.
I love
So
that
great.
song. I love that you guys came in today.
Thank you guys for having us. Serious. Let's do this more.
Oh my gosh, it's so fun, so fun. All right, so you guys, you're touring, you're doing stuff. You got the '90s tour still rolling.
Yeah, it's wrapped up pretty much for the year. We're going out
Okay.
in the spring, but you can find all the dates at joedenim.com.
JoeDenim.com. Good to see you, Myrna. You're a rock star. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Joe, you're the best. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, and thank you for the can of corn.
All right, well that was great. That was good. You did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards, but
You were amazing, though.
Thanks, appreciate it.